This girl was unbelievably unlucky. Even though she was the most perfect princess in the kingdom, she was rejected by the prince because the prince didn't like Mary's expressionless face. In his eyes, Mary could never compare to her sister Annie. Even worse, Mary's parents sold her to a neighboring country, all for the sake of the family's interests. But the prince of that country was thrilled because he knew Mary could protect the people and end droughts by praying for rain. Mary almost never said no to anyone's request, but because of her poker face, the people could never truly love her. Meanwhile, Annie was adored by everyone. Even in her mother's eyes, Mary was always just a shadow of Annie. To earn her parents' love, Mary worked hard to be perfect in every way. She even got engaged to the prince of their kingdom, but her efforts were never rewarded. Fortunately, despite growing up in this kind of environment, Annie never hated Mary. In fact, she liked her very much. Even Mary's tiny gifts always brought Annie happiness. But one day, the prince suddenly announced he was breaking off the engagement. Right after that, Mary was sold to a neighboring country. When Annie found out, Mary had already boarded the carriage. Annie couldn't accept it, so she started planning revenge. Days passed quickly. When Mary arrived in the neighboring kingdom, she thought she would be treated like a slave, but to her surprise, the one who had bought her